The kingdom of Marriana stood where the earth met destiny. Tall ivory walls kissed the sky, carved with stories of bloodshed and glory. Rivers wrapped the kingdom like silver chains, flowing endlessly, just like the wars Marriana never escaped. Its palaces were built not merely of stone, but of sacrifice, loyalty, and unspoken grief. Marriana was feared. Marriana was respected. Marriana was lonely. For every victory it celebrated, a heart somewhere was broken. And at the center of it all stood the royal palace, grand, majestic, yet heavy with silence. A place where power ruled louder than love, and where emotions were buried deeper than the dead. Princess Own had no words. She thought she would be the next queen. She never imagined this could happen. The king's heart already belonged to a concubine. She was speechless. Next morning, the chamber sunlight spilled softly through the curtains. On the bed, Taehyung was tangled in Jungkook's arms, head resting against the king's chest. Jungkook's hands rested warmly on Tae's waist, fingers tracing small circles unconsciously. Slowly, Taehyung began to wake. The first thing he saw was the king's bunny face, soft, serene, the same mischievous grin he had remembered from childhood. "You," Taehyung murmured, a sleepy smile tugging at his lips. As a child, he used to call Jungkook Bunny, maybe because of his teeth, maybe because he was too adorable to resist. Jungkook always sulked when Tae said it always. But he never stopped him. No, Jungkook would mumble, is never in the king's dictionary. And he never wanted it to be. Now, hearing a soft melodic laugh escape from Taehyung, Jungkook stirred. His eyes, still heavy with sleep, softened. "That laugh," he whispered, brushing a strand of hair from Tae's face. "Even after all these years, it's mine." Taehyung's eyes sparkled with sleep-drenched mischief. And in that quiet chamber, the world outside, the kingdom, the queens, the crowns, didn't exist. There was only them, only their bond, only their home, Crown White Heart. The music swelled again, softer now, almost dizzying. Princess On stepped closer to Jungkook, her voice gentle, practiced. Your Majesty, she said sweetly, lowering her gaze, may I have a dance? Jungkook frowned slightly. No, he replied at once, shaking his head. I'm all ready. The world tilted. His vision blurred, lights bleeding into gold and red. His temples throbbed, and his balance faltered just enough. On noticed. She smiled. It's fine, Jungkook murmured suddenly, words slower than before. Just one. She took his hand quickly, guiding him away from the crowd. Not far away, Taehyung and Jimin were talking softly, laughing over something small. They didn't notice the king drifting farther, into the shadows. Yoongi was occupied too, speaking with council members, his attention pulled away for just a moment too long. That was all On needed. Inside the mansion corridors, Jungkook slowed, confusion finally surfacing. Where are you taking me? He asked, stopping slightly, trying to focus on her face. On tightened her grip, still smiling. Just somewhere quieter, Your Majesty, she said smoothly. You look unwell. Jungkook shook his head, pressing a hand to his temple. No, this isn't, he swallowed. This isn't right, but his legs felt heavy. His thoughts scattered. On guided him down the corridor, her steps confident, deliberate. They reached a door, her chamber. She pushed it open and pulled him inside. Then, thud, the door shut behind them. The sound echoed down the empty hallway. And far away, under glowing lanterns and festival laughter, Taehyung suddenly felt his chest tighten, like something precious had just slipped out of reach. Crown White Heart.